Good morning, everybody. Sorry it's a little bit later than planned. God is here. Now, it was lovely on Friday in the message to parents and family members and to children to be able to celebrate all that brilliant learning that's been happening at home and that's been happening in school, and to celebrate the children's contribution to that, but also parents and family members' contribution to that. So well done, everybody. Wherever you're working, you're doing an absolutely fabulous job. Last week's collective worship was about one of our four main Christian values. I wonder if you can remember what it was. It was about hope, and we talked about true hope. This week we're going to talk about another one of our main Christian values, very important at the minute, and that's love. And that's a word we hear a lot, because I might talk about my family. I've got a picture of my eldest son there, Joseph, and my younger son there, George. It's a bit of an older picture because he's not got any front teeth. And I might talk about loving them, and you might talk about loving family members. I might also talk about a love of books. So I might love Oliver Jeffers as an author. I might think he writes some really good books, and I do. I might think about Harry Potter as a character and think, I love that character. That character's so exciting. And I might also think about a football team, a sporting team. Mighty Yellows there and Timo Pukki. And I might say, in the goals at the minute, I might say that I love that football team. And although that's using the word love, that's not what I'm going to talk about for our collective worship today, because I'm going to talk about the people who love us and what love really means, particularly when things are a little bit difficult and a little bit tough. So what does the dictionary say about it? Well, the dictionary says that love is a strong feeling of affection. But as I said, I'm not too worried about that definition. I want to think about the people who love us and when they love us. And I want to think about one occasion particularly, because sometimes we can feel a bit alone. We can feel a bit unloved. Sometimes we can feel like we've done something wrong, or we're in trouble, or we just generally feel a bit down in the dumps and a bit alone. And it's this feeling and this time of love that I want to talk about, because Christians believe that no matter what happens to us and no matter what we do, that God always loves us. And Jesus told a story about this, and it was the story of the lost sheep. And it talks about a shepherd who had 100 sheep and loses just one of them. Now, it would have been possible to think, well, that's just one. I'm going to think about the 99 and I'm going to leave the one, because I can't do anything about that. But in Jesus' story, the shepherd doesn't leave the one and in the open country and just go and see to the 99. He not only goes to retrieve that one sheep, but carries it on his shoulders and makes sure that one sheep gets home safe. So I wonder what Jesus was thinking when he told that story. I wonder what's really behind the story of the lost sheep and love. Well, what it really means is that, and what he was trying to get across to us is, there's always people, and you'll be able to think of people in your life that love you no matter what. No matter what's going on, however difficult things get, however challenging things get, they love you. There are people that love you when you feel lonely. You might not realise they love you at that point, but they do, and they're there for everybody. They're people who love you in your life even when you've done something wrong. And that happens to all of us because we're humans and we make mistakes. So no matter what, love is all around us. Can you put your hands together and bow your head for prayer? Dear God, thank you for the people who love and care for me. Please help me to show them that I'm grateful and a happier person because of it. Being loved makes me feel safe and happy. I feel warm inside and special. Help me to love others so that they may feel this way too. Help those people who feel lonely and sad. May they remember that they are loved by you and never alone, because you're always there. Thank you for loving me. Amen. Thank you, everybody. Enjoyed talking about this week, and I'll be speaking again Friday to celebrate all your super learning, whether that's at home and or at school. Remember, all of your parents and family members and children, you're doing a wonderful job. Goodbye, everybody.